Hello, this is Tam. Oh, coffee here. Coffee! No. This is Tam of the Tam BOTC channel. We're going to do Is It Worth Your Memory? And I will also talk about 2 other games that did not make the channel. Actually, I'll say 3 other games. But we're going to do Sacred 3. Let's see. Always like warriors. Paladin. I'll do a paladin. Let's do warrior just because I'm just checking this out. I have a couple other games. I'll do a couple other. Gonna skip this for now. I'm just here to check it out. I won't spoil anything more than that. But there's like a loading screen.
So I assume we're not here to stand dramatically around a table?
My apologies. The Resistance needs you
Wow.
all desperately to fight off Zane and his Ashen Empire. Some of you have been chosen.
I'm gonna have
Right
to.
in the temple district of Helios. You have to get the refugees out or, hello?
What? Seems like it has a sense of humor. One of the things I was going to point out
I
was
can't tell if you're hearing me. Do me a favor, will you? Hit those barricades with your attacks.
her name is Arya. Another Arya character. There's already one in stinking Mass Effect, and there's one in
Cartel's
Killer
forces are
Instinct.
headed straight towards those refugees. Can you stop them? Okay, I put you in a tight spot. Try to avoid enemy attacks.
right?
Hey, think you could throw the enemies at each other?
Okay.
Nice. I have a feeling that barrier ahead won't go away until you get rid of these baddies.
Alright. Combat's fine and everything. Awesome. Now, I'm going to talk about... There's a couple other games. First off, there's Dirt, the very first one, and I might check it off screen, but from the last
Those chests
impression...
must have extra resources inside. Hit them and find out.
Dirt, the
I heard you
third
have a
Dirt
special
game that
ability
was,
that can really take your enemies out. Can you show me?
also like
All you
4
have to do is use
gigabyte,
your
so
energy to
it
release
sort of
combat
depends on
bots.
you if you want to leave a little space out or just not play it at all or download it. But last time I did it, it was the first game to get me a stupid That's a lot of enemies. Glad I stayed and put this on. It's awesome. You can sort of Right. So far I'm liking this game. This is from Deep Silver. Now, I have likes and dislikes with Deep Silver themselves. They made that awful game, the Risen series. They made Metro as well, or took part in Metro game. That's the name of it. And that was an awesome game. So, but they have made other games that were just sort of bland.
See that light? That marks a safe place for you and the team together before moving forward. See? I'm good for something.
But this game's like 6 GB. It depends on if you want to put it on here. You can have more than one player fight by your side. It seems pretty fun. It's a good fantasy.
Ugh, those guys have shields. You can't take them out without hitting them with your bash first. Ready? Go.
Okay. There we go. There. Right. This is very focusing type of combat to get into. Makes you focus. Oh crud, we got things to go.
Oh, our first treasure chest! Well, what are you waiting for? Open it! Yes! I mean, praise the gods. Keep your eyes open for more treasure. Better you get it.
I like the
than
sense of
Empire.
humor too.
I'm just saying.
Why can't they make games like this? Sort of Diablo-ish with like. I think Diablo is probably more complicated than this thing, but not in a bad way. I mean, it's still a really good way to play. And a lot of games like this take their inspiration from Diablo.
You're gonna fight me? Where's your army? Oh, I guess you didn't bring it.
Wow, they're really not growing them any smarter, are they?
Really? Alright. Right. So far it's a fun game though. At this point, I'd say it's probably worth your gigabyte. The other two games I want to talk about is Thief. Reason I won't do that is because I already own the full game. And second off, it takes up 20 gigabyte. I don't think it's worth it, especially since I don't really like that game. I love the Thief series, but that game was awful. Had bad combat. It had some really stupid parts in it that didn't make sense. The story wasn't the best.
Once you clear the gate of the bad
It was
guys,
better than
the
most
refugees will be safe.
games,
Easy.
but that year, but
Did I just speak too soon?
it's like the last game you would think of story-wise. Seems like I could take out a ton of guys.
I don't need an army to defeat you. I'll have my elite demonstrate what just one of us can do in a fight.
I'm not getting anything from this guy. He's so strong. Be careful.
Right? So I got some mini boss battles. Yeah, should have made it. Still really cool though. Anyways,
I'm a free agent. Know anyone interested?
Huh. Thief. So far, I think Thief and Dirt can be put aside. Dirt 3 was the first game to get me, like, not a strike, but a copyright claim because of the music.
Sorry
and
about
that's
that.
really dumb.
That was supposed to kill
Couldn't
you.
even really tell it.
Next time.
He makes me so
Well.
mad, I want to paint him red and throw him in front of a really angry something. Ah! There's got to be another way around.
Oh, I got other powers. Oh. Interesting. Like super sword. Okay, that wasn't working. Oh, they build up as you attack, so that's interesting. The last game, no, I don't think Thief or Dirt are really worth it. Alright, we got some powerful enemies here.
Love it.
Who else wants some? Let's go forward with grace.
Yeah. So this has got a sense of humor. It's got not bad graphics. Interesting characters too. Gameplay's fun. It just depends on if, like, it's not much gigabyte, but gigabyte is something you want to worry about. This time, if you have an Xbox for a long time, you probably have your gigabyte practically filled up unless you bought a really good hard drive. So it really depends on you from this point on. And it also depends, like, how much time are you really going to put into this and will you come back to it? Me, I might not come back to it unless I play with my brother to show him. The last game I wanted to talk about that I won't be doing, but I'm thinking about it, is Dungeon Siege. I was interested in it at first, and then I played it with my brother and it was really awful.
One more time.
Some games, like this one, I've never played before. I haven't done a playthrough of it yet. The only reason I thought of the other game is because my brother asked me to play it. I was like, sure, I was going to do a video. It would be good to play it with you and see how it is. Both judge it, but had bad voice acting. There wasn't much to it compared to this game and Diablo. It was by Square Enix, so far this is. So we had 3 strikes. We have this one. I'm going to do the Van Helsing game for the channel on Is It Worth Your Memory? And I'm going to do some of the PS4 free games. I'm not doing Dragonfin Soup, by the way. That one was annoying for me to figure out.
Hey, wait, there are traps ahead. A charged bash should disarm them, right?
Alright, so there's different ways you use your powers. That's interesting. Yeah. Right. Alright, I gotta end this episode, but so far, tell me what you think of it. Like, share, and subscribe. Leave comments below, and I'll see you on the next episode of Visit with Your Memory. This game, I think it's worth your memory so far. Better than the
So
most
fast.
games I've seen and the
enslaved
ones I
these
talked about.
citizens